Greetings, my name is Terry Lewis. I am a current student at Jefferson State Community College in Birmingham, Alabama, majoring in architecture and civil design. Today I will be talking about the importance and benefits of green building. Every day there are new and improved ways of doing things. The world changes and the life around us as well. One thing currently changing is the way buildings are currently being constructed. For example, like green building. Green building is the practice of creating structures that are beneficial to the environment, cost efficient, and use the proper materials and natural resources needed to construct buildings. There are many steps that have to take place for a building to be considered green. For example, framing, the design and planning, the foundation, and more. The only way for a house to function properly is by having a working system in place. Green building is all about saving the environment and reducing energy crisis. The ideal green building home must work as a to thrive and perform to its capabilities. The values of a green building home are the HVAC system, electrical, mechanical, plumbing, and most importantly, the insulation. Heat loss inside a home is very common. It's a very common problem, and insulation is one way of preventing that. Insulation slows down heat loss while also protecting the home from mold and moisture. One preferred type of insulation will be rigid foam that covers the interior and exterior walls of the building. The perfect green building must start with good planning and designing to meet the green building standards. There should be a pre-design meeting that includes the owner, the architect, the building, and the subcontractor. Everyone should be on the same page with the same goals, wanting to reduce waste, recycling materials, and understanding what needs to be accomplished on the project. Giving the perfect design and planning will prevent any hazards, stopping production, or unwanted costs and waste. The quality of a home starts with having a good foundation that protects a building from letting moisture get in, while also using energy conservation to limit the amount of energy wasted. Our foundations should be insulated from the top to bottom. The interior walls and exterior walls should prevent mold, mildew, condensation, and heat loss from the foundation walls, concrete slabs, and crawl spaces. Every house must have a roof. The roof is what protects us from the outside elements like storms, heat from the hot summers, and wind from the cold winters. The climate plays a big part of what is the correct roofing for a home. Roofing can vary from its color to types of roofing needed and how it is assembled. When building a green roof, you want it to be strong and last for a long period of time before having to replace it. The longer the roof lasts, the greener it is. The most common type of roofing is asphalt shingles because of how cheap they are and the level of hail and water protection they have. Purchasing a cheap roof will not last over time, causing it to be replaced in 15 to 20 years from installation. The most ideal way of building green is by having a green roof that is covered in vegetation and a green medium planted over a waterproof membrane. Green roofing is covered in plants that help to prevent summer heat gain and winter heat loss. Green roofing will last longer and help the climate more than your typical asphalt shingles and metal roofing. Applying buildings Applying green buildings would be very beneficial in the long run, reducing waste, energy efficiency, and costs, making the world more safe to live in.